Yeah, I would say your publicity plan before you decide to just run off and start shooting video or piecing content together. You should step back and look at the bigger picture of the time leading up to the publication date. So if you have 3 months, you should step back and say, okay, what sort of content do I want going out that will build into the release of my book? And if video fits into that, that's great. If it doesn't, that's okay. But if it does fit into that, then you need to strategize, okay, what sort of content, what sort of video content do I want? How do I piecemeal that out over time so that it all builds and explodes to the launch date?
And I would say that there are two different types of videos. One is the book trailer, which really is a visual interpretation of, your book or characters or, even, something, a story, the inspiration for your book, anything that's kind of related to the world of your book.
And don't try and shoot the Hollywood blockbuster version of your book. Try and capture the tone.
The tone and
try
the emotion.
and capture the characters, the world, the emotion, and call it good.
Yeah.
And that can take 15 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. But
Yeah.
you would rather keep it clean, keep it professional, do it well for 30 seconds so that it speaks to the integrity of your writing than put out a 2.5-minute long trailer that ends up cheapening the quality of your book.
Yeah, because I think what we have to keep in mind with doing a trailer for a book is that with a book, you're creating your own world. Every reader will create, his or her own world reading your book. Their characters will look different. The world will look different. So really, it's about capturing the emotion. If you show too much, it's going to be the type of thing where people are going to feel like, that's not what I imagined, or that's not the world, that's not the character. The character doesn't look like this, So you have to be really careful with book trailers. Which is why I think author videos can be more effective. That's kind of the other type of a video, and that's really an author connecting with the audience, on an emotional level, and and hopefully getting them to want to learn more about your work.
Thank you for listening. Please review our other available content for help writing, publishing, and marketing your book. If you have any questions about the Author Learning Center, please contact us by email at authorsupport@authorlearningcenter.com.